Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Look at you, giving my hometown some love. Respect to the Queen City. It's going to be a big-time game tonight. Let's see who's ready to play on the floor.
You are a king in those parts. You never forget where it all began. And we're ready to start this one at midcourt. Let's do it.
Cutter, I got yours.
Down to 5 on the 24. 24-second violation.
Split on the ball.
There won't go.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Kyrie with the rock. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Ball's tied up. Neither player wants to give it up. Now it's been scrappy. Let's see who can take the jump. Antetokounmpo. Nikola Jokic with a piece.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Baseline drive, working it outside to James. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Oladipo.
Hands off, get the board.
Runner here, won't go. Around the perimeter to Harden. Lets it fly from long range. Great defense, forcing the miss. Giannis in control of the basketball. Looking to make something happen to Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. Jordan to Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo missed his first. That one goes.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
To James. Porzingis. Count it.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Substitution being made in this one. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Layup goes down. Well done.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Irving. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Kyrie Irving at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 87% from the line. Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Hey, watch this.
James to Porzingis. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Jay, what?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Irving. Kyrie Irving. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Foot was on the line. It's a turnover.
Hit.
Curling inside. Fires the three. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Drive to the basket, but the shot won't go. Right time, right player.
Can't teach. Whoa! Get that out.
Out of here. Message sent, Jay. Walker. Adetokunbo. Can't connect.
Here we go. My ball, my ball.
Cruises inside for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get finding his rhythm.
Giannis with it up top. The score 10-8. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. The score 12-8. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 of 4 now. Forcing the pickup. Porzingis. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
A scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
And the finish, slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
That's going to be out of bounds. coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Irving. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Looking for his man. Oladipo into the front court. Trailing by 4. And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
First one, count it.
Good shot, baby.
Goes 2 for 2.
Easy buckets. That's it, man. Hey, double screen.
To Porzingis. Has a chance. KB. Kristaps Porzingis. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
These breakdowns happen because it point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
To Irving.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Here comes the
Hey, watch
screen.
the screen left.
Nothing going here on that drive. Missed a wide open look.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Slams it down.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Irving with the basketball. Now down 6. It was right there.
I got ball. I got ball.
Get down,
Lobs
get
it
down,
up.
get down.
Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two. Because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oladipo to Antetokounmpo. Kristaps Porzingis sends it away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
It goes down.
Good shot, boy.
This comes down to